Geothermal energy, also known as geoexchange, used for heating and cooling in a home, created by 9th graders Kendall C., Kara H., and Shania W. of Mrs. Bandura's 3rd and 4th grade Earth Science class on April 30th, 2013. Background information. Some things you should know about geothermal heating and cooling for the home are that it has been around ever since the Earth was created. We get the heat from deep underground. Geothermal water from deep within the Earth can be sent straight into homes. Fun fact, Iceland and New Zealand use the most geothermal energy in the world. Geothermal heating and how it works is really a simple system. During the summer, heat from the house is pushed into the ground for a comfortable temperature. During the winter, this process is reversed. Heat is extracted from the ground and pumped into the house while cool air is dispersed into the ground. Some advantages to geothermal energy are a longer life expectancy, lasts twice as long as other systems. Customers rank their comfort and satisfaction with geothermal systems higher than any other type of system. Most environmentally friendly, naturally renewable, and non-polluting system. Water-Vale's geothermal system can cut energy costs by up to 65% compared to conventional heating and cooling systems. And a strong return on investment, geothermal systems can often pay for themselves in the form of reduced energy and maintenance costs and tax credits in less than 5 years. There are a few disadvantages to using geothermal energy in your home. Geothermal is very costly to install. Installation costs for a typical 2,500 square foot home can cost from $20,000 to $25,000. Large amounts of land is needed to install pipes horizontally in the ground. Vertical pipes are possible, but for a substantial cost increase. Finally, 1/3 or more of energy is used for heating is derived from electricity. This can make it somewhat costly to use. The center of the Earth is full of heat, so why don't we use it? Geothermal energy and heating is reliable and renewable. Geothermal heat and energy is produced in an environmentally friendly way. This energy, heat, and cooling ability is constantly available and relatively cheap to maintain and harness. Here is how much it costs and some information about the cost. Reduction of 30 to 70% in their heating and cooling costs compared to fossil fuels. Lowest life cycle cost of all heating and cooling systems on the market. Lower maintenance costs. Never choose a contractor based on price. The cost depends on size of the building, home, size of heat pump, size of loop field, and the usability of current ductwork. Cost between $11,000 and $30,000. Most of that comes from installation costs. Prices can range widely and drops energy bills from $600 with an oil furnace to $100 per month with geothermal heat. After researching geothermal energy in homes, we still had one question. How many Perry County residents use geothermal energy in their homes? As any energy source, there are advantages and disadvantages. This form of energy, heat, and coolness is very costly to install. Though the source is very efficient, relatively cheap to maintain and harness. As for how the system works, heat and coolness is pulled from the ground to distribute a comfortable temperature for a common household. This energy resource has always been here and always will be here because geothermal energy is renewable.